Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Tatle for today. I'm going to shuffle the cards a bit and look at what your storyline for today is. Now this reading may not resonate with every Taurus out there. I am, however, talking about energies, and energies are universal, which may mean that you could be any sign to benefit from these readings. Okay. Now Taurus, this energy may play out slightly differently in your life, or I may interpret it slightly differently to how it's playing out. Okay, so I'm using Tarot of Mystical Moments for your reading, and what's under the deck? The Lovers again. This came out in your last Tatle, Taurus. Okay, so let's see what we have on our mind today. 9 of Pentacles, abundance, financial stability. This is sitting in your hopes, Taurus. The 4 of Swords talks about a recovery. So you're hoping to recover your stability, your financial abundance, and in your fears. This is almost exactly the reading I did for you yesterday, the King of Swords. Now here she unravels her life experience. She holds the information like a sword, and she wields it as a means of communication. What she doesn't realize is that all of her past experience has some kind of special significance, but it sits in her fears. So Taurus, why is this? So the 7 of Pentacles talks about an investment of time, of things in your material world, your resources. So Taurus, you are almost fearing putting out your life experience, what you have accumulated, the things that grew in your garden. Okay, and the energy that's influencing you is the 5 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords could talk about being conflicted, but what's really lovely about this card is that there's a piece that she has that belongs to someone in the past, and she carries that with her. She's not yet ready to reveal what it is that she holds in her hand. And this is directly related to something in her past, a past conflict, a past disappointment. So Taurus, let us have a look to see where we're going with this. In your physical world, an Ace of Wands, a new creative beginning, something you might have researched, something that you are putting all of your passion into. And Taurus, what you don't realize is that this Ace of Wands leads to your 9 of Pentacles, your financial stability and abundance. And with the Moon, it could talk about something that is hidden, but it is also a signifier of creativity. So Taurus, you are going to have a new beginning in terms of a creative project that you have going. And the reason you have this new beginning is because you've done the healing that's required in order for you to be able to take this next step. In your physical world, there's a secret that you hold within your King of Swords energy. A secret you are not yet ready to reveal. It is something that is guarded, and it might have been something that created a Three of Swords, which is some kind of heartbreak. But like I said, Taurus, all of your life experience, secret or not, was significant. And I think the time has come now that you are going to share it. Justice. Justice talks about fairness. It's about putting your truth out there. And like I said, the time has come for you to put out what it is you deem fair. Because remember, we all have our own perspective. With the justice, it's what you have is so special. It's almost as though it were gold. So the time has come for you to reveal what it is that you held in your past, what made up your life experience. And Taurus, it's going to be something you talk about or write about, something you've learned along the years, something you've accumulated, something that's going to bring balance and fairness into the world. So the energy has accumulated for this to happen. Yesterday it was in your hidden position. And again, in exactly the same place, the Ten of Wands, being burdened with your creativity, having so much going on, you realize that you're going to have to let go of some of it. You can't manage all of it on your own. So Taurus, you will do this when the time is right. But right now, what you're doing is that part of that burden for you, or what weighs you down, is this knowledge that you carry in your mind space of what has passed. In your recent past, here you are as the Hierophant. Someone who has access to arcane knowledge, with the owl, wise. And this is directly under the Ace of Wands. It is what is going to fuel your new beginning in terms of your creativity. A cycle that has come to an end. Now Taurus, this could be talking about travel. It could be travel over water. But the cycle that we had been waiting for to come to an end has come to an end. And whatever it is that you've put out in the world is about to embark on a new beginning. And that's what happens when we close out cycles. It brings in new beginnings. So with the Two of Wands, it's telling me that whatever you've held secret, you are going to put it out there. You're going to take that next step from the Ace of Wands. You're going to build on what it is that you are putting out into the world. Now this could be something online. But let's see where we're going with this. To the Three of Wands. So you grow very quickly. Whatever your creative endeavor is, it grows from the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Something over water. And the energy that helped to get you there was balance. Finding the balance of what it is you are willing to shoulder or are able to shoulder. With the Hierophant in the past, we could be talking about a Taurus specifically, and Taurus, this is your reading. With Temperance, we could be talking about a Sagittarius that might be significant. With Justice, we could be talking about a Libra. And with the King of Swords, we could be talking about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so in your outcome, Taurus, the King of Wands. Now this is the King of Wands in her feminine energy, full of passion. So here we go from the Ace to the Two to the Three, using the energy of the King of Wands. And look at how she's dressed in red with passion. And what flows is magic. She makes magic happen. Oops, sorry, I pulled two cards. The King of Swords. Now, Taurus, this is a King of Swords that's in their masculine energy. This is the perfect match for your King of Swords in your mind space. So you are going to start a new cycle with a King of Swords, something that might have ended in the past. We have lots of sword energy in our reading. So lots of communication, lots of cerebral processes, analyzing. Everything's going to be analytic, drawn and quartered, if I may. Queen of Swords. So here again, Taurus, I say, you are putting out whatever it is that you have within you in terms of creativity. And you're going to use your faculty of communication in order to be able to do that. And the Emperor in exactly the same position he was in yesterday. So you embodying quite a few of the King energies. And like we saw yesterday, you embody the energy of the Emperor in her feminine energy. Now the Emperor is someone who embodies all of the kings. Now Taurus, you have set your sights on this Emperor. And this card tells me so. Maybe you're looking at what he has established. He carries an empire on his head, and it is that you may see. You may not see what's below. And your energy exactly as it was yesterday, the High Priestess, guided by your intuition. So Taurus, whatever it is you are experiencing, whatever information you receive intuitively, all of those are extremely important. The quarter moon may be significant. There might be times where you spend time alone looking at the stars, and it may be then that you are most in tune with your intuition. So something extremely important coming up, Taurus. And what you should know in the situation, the King of Pentacles. So this is a king that is a pillar of strength for others. Someone who is grounded in the real world. And from this card, someone who has the Midas touch. Right next to your Nine of Pentacles, it could be talking about someone who is a manager, a boss, the head of an establishment, someone who is financially stable, and with the Nine of Pentacles, possibly someone who is single, finding the strength to walk towards this Ace of Wands, finding the strength to walk towards you, Taurus, as the Empress, giving birth to creation itself. Right next to the Hierophant, the holder of arcane information, the High Priestess, further quantifying that. And in the hidden position that you should know about, this King of Pentacles is your wish fulfillment. Something you've been wishing and dreaming for, Taurus. With a Tower, something that is coming to an end. Now the Tower brings destruction, because what it does is it tears down the foundations that we've built, the thinking we've had in the past. And with the Five of Swords, she's holding a piece of the past, and she is looking at the future with that piece of knowledge. So it's taking all of that down and giving whoever is the holder of the Tower a new opportunity to rebuild, which can be pretty amazing. Needing the strength to be able to sustain the Tower, to be able to build new foundations. Now, Taurus, whenever we enter a phase of something new, what we require in that moment is all of the strength we possibly can muster, because when you face a new beginning, you must be optimistic, not in your fears. Somebody's coming to you with a truth. It might be the written word, Taurus, and what they are talking about is an ending, something they had been waiting for, and it is sitting in your hidden position, which tells me that somebody's going to deliver a message of an ending. It is what they have waited for. And with the Lovers, this is some kind of soulmate relationship, something that ties two people together, something significant. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this. Until your next tattle, all the best.